Hello, my name is Hector. Today is my final presentation, and in this presentation, I will talk about the company of Zoom's development. In my presentation, I will divide it into 5 parts of Zoom's development. First of all, is background. Second is the company of Zoom. Third one is competitive products, and 4. Zoom needs to be vigilant. Finally, I will focus on Zoom after the epidemic. In the first part is background. The sudden outbreak of COVID-19 in 2020 directly caused hundreds of millions of people around the world to be unable to go out. But in this special period, online videos, social interactions has become an indispensable part of people's life. Whether it is for work, play, or connecting with friends and family, online video tools are great for keeping people connected along the way. You probably heard of Zoom. Zoom has emerged in this epidemic, and in a few months, Zoom has beaten many established online video-related products such as Skype, FaceTime, WebEx, Teams, and become a big player in the industry. In a few short months in 2020, Zoom's user growth has exceeded that of the whole year in 2019, and its share price has increased by 67% from February to March 2020. You should know that during this period, the market was in the crash stage, and as Standard Poor's 500 index fell by more than 20%. Eric Yuan, the founder of Zoom, is worth $2 billion by 2020. What exactly is Zoom's magic which has grown for serving only academic exchange on university campus and business meeting in enterprise to being a key tool for connecting people all over the world? Perhaps as Steve Jobs put it, a good product doesn't need any help, it just works. One of the most striking things about Zoom is that it really does Zoom smooth and simply. Okay, the next part is the company of Zoom. In April 2019, Zoom successfully went public on Nasdaq in US and achieved great success in its initial stage. On its first day of trading, Zoom's share price soared 72%. Marketing is also its most valuable tech IPO at the time. Even though the competition in video products is fierce, and there are many big technology companies such as Microsoft, Google, and Cisco, investors still have enough confidence in Zoom. Eric Yuan, the founder of Zoom, was originally an engineer and a person in charge of WebEx. He had a good understanding of video products and various shortcomings in online video communication, so he would finally create a product like Zoom that could hit user pain points. Next part is competition competitive products. In the video field, there are many products similar to Zoom, such as Skype, FaceTime, Google Hangout for ordinary users. For enterprise video solutions such as WebEx, Microsoft Teams, they have been involved in enterprise video solutions for many years, and their products like Teams and WebEx are familiar and attached to many companies, especially during the epidemic. Companies will invest many times in the video products that are already in use, rather than trying new ones. So Zoom will have a hard time getting a piece of the action. Look at this chart. It's from CNBC, and the source is from CNBC, and Skype for everyday user grew 17% to 4 million daily active users during February to March outbreak. And the next chart is enterprise-focused WebEx reached 13 billion minutes of total user usage in March. And the next chart is, however, Zoom only had about 10 million daily active users in December 2019, and just a few months later, in March 2020, the daily active user had achieved 200 million. So the next part is Zoom needs to be vigilant. When a large number of users began to shift the center of their lives to the internet, the ensure user privacy protection is also one of the challenges Zoom is currently facing. Overnight, people use video as a channel for people use videos as a channel or tool of daily communication, including many powerful people such as president and prime minister of various countries, celebrities, and in the industry, cooperation leaders, and so on. In a statement, Zoom sent to users on March 29. Zoom state, no matter whether the data come from enterprise, school, or industrial individuals, Zoom doesn't sell to any third party without authorization. It also lists in detail of how users will be able to manage their private data at Zoom. And this is an article by Ernest John. His report is Zoom calls aren't as private as you may think. Here's what you should know. And another article is from Danny Hankin and Natasha Sinner from New York Times. New York Attorney General looked into Zoom's privacy practice. And finally, in Zoom, what about Zoom after the epidemic? Zoom has also said publicly that himself is not sure how he will be able to effectively turn those ordinary users into revenue in future. Eric Yuan also belonged to the CNBC. I don't know. So this is my final presentation, and I think I will give you some information about the Zoom and the company of Zoom. Thanks.